battle. Sword fighter. Ballmeat. 3, 2, 1, go! Start the battle! Ken Palutena!
I'm ready!
3, 2, 1, go!
Hadouken! That's what Hadouken! 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 Shoryuken! Hatsumaki Senpu Kick! Hadouken! Hatsumaki! Hatsumaki Senpu Kick! Hadouken! Hatsumaki! Hadouken! Hadouken! Shoryuken! Shoryuken! Hadouken! Hadouken! Shoryuken! Yeah!
Challenge me after some practice.
Start the battle. Palutena, wrong. Three, two, one, go! battle. Hero! 3, 2, 1, go! One, go! Game. Hero wins. Stop battle. Hero. Three, two, one, go! battle. Hero! 3, 2, 1, go!
Good evening, everyone watching on twitch.tv/TOL_gaming_lounge. Welcome into TOL Smash Masters number 49 on this day, Monday, July 28th, 2025. I'm Melpool on the mic, and if I'm on the mic coming out of semi-retirement from casting, that means that SmashCon/Supernova is pretty close. So we're going to have our very big Supernova pre-local next Wednesday. Be sure to sign up for that like now if you want to play, because that will hit capacity. It definitely has the past couple of years, and we expect the same today. This week. So we're going to have Ninth versus Dr. Insano. We're going into our winner semis. Ninth is a Bayonetta. Dr. Insano is a Steve. Dr. Insano, a regular here at TOL. I've definitely seen that name a lot in the results. So Bayo versus Steve, a very interesting matchup. Bayo, quite a light character, can get blown up pretty easily, but is one of those characters that has so many maneuverability options, can get in on Steve pretty quickly, and the one way you want to fight and beat Steve is you want to make sure that they do not get a chance to breathe, to get a chance to mine, send them up to the skies, and already that is a 1% to death. Great start for Ninth. I believe Ninth is our 1 seed tonight. Yes, they are, so Dr. Insano definitely got some work to cut out for them. Great start here if you are Ninth. Because right now, you know, Steve hasn't really had a chance to mine much of anything, and if you take that mine game away from Steve, Steve is going to have a hard time fighting. That being said, that F-Smash is still good no matter the axe that they have equipped, so still has this trap set up with the TNT, but that is a great... Oh, unfortunately, I think Ninth thought that they were far enough away from the TNT that they were safe, but they were not safe, so they do get blown up. So it's going to be even stocks right now. And you have Diamond Tool online, and obviously Diamond Tool means a ton of damage that Steve can do, so Ninth's got to be very careful with their approaches here. Right, does get the Witch Twist. Good SDI from the part of Dr. Insano to get out of what could be an endless Bayo combo. A little bit low on materials right now for Steve. Ninth's trying to go for the home run with the S-Smash, and you see Dr. Insano trying to run just on the other side of the stage and try to camp and get a little bit of mining materials. So very, very low on materials right now, Dr. Insano is. So, oh, just out of range of that F-Smash. Right, does shield through, but again, all of Steve's options do so much shield pressure, especially with the Diamond Tool online. But you saw no anvil, so because not enough mining. Oh, this could be interesting. Okay, I think May was expecting a bounce off of that block there, but just got launched off high enough. Both players at kill percentage right now, but this should do probably up smash. Sorry, up throw. That will indeed take the stock. So after a bit of a rough start for Dr. Insano, Dr. Insano fighting their way back pretty well. And oh my goodness, got saved by the block. And now a ton of bonus damage with full rage Steve. Things looking very good for Dr. Insano to clean this stock up. Does Ninth finally gets the pop off the top to at least even things up at 1 stock, but that being said, you have a big Bayo combo. This should not kill, no, and the SDI on point from Dr. Insano. You gotta know how to get out of those Bayo combos, otherwise you're gonna get 0 to death quite a bit. So, oh, this might be trouble. Nope, is able to SDI down once again. Oh, witch time and goodbye. Nope, not gonna be enough to take a stock though. So Dr. Insano still living. Decent amount of materials. Okay, no, was not in the position for the back air, which is probably Bayo's best aerial option, but the down smash for Dr. Insano will take the stock on the ledge. So great start for Ninth, but ultimately Dr. Insano comes back and takes game 1. Looks like we're going for small battlefield for game number 2. I believe all of our sets today are best of 5. We're in winter semis anyway, so we're definitely best of 5 from here on out. The other winter semi is going to be Aaron versus Paso. Aaron was playing Sheik. That's a character you don't see very much. Paso was playing Robin.
3, 2,
Game 2 indeed on small battlefield. Okay, whiff on that grab, and that grab is... Oh, that might be an error on the part of... oh my goodness, that's a very unfortunate error on the part of Ninth. I think definitely a missed input on the controller. Unfortunately, just falls to their death, so... Giving Dr. Insano quite a bit of opening here to really take a commanding lead in the set, so... Ninth's got a lot of work to do. Bayo definitely has the tools to get it done, though. Okay, again, the SDI, very good, Dr. Insano. I'm sure these players have probably played each other quite a bit, so definitely has the Bayo matchup down. This is... Steve's so good at edge guarding here. Well, both characters are, and down to the deaths. Oh my goodness. So all 3 stocks still remaining for Dr. Insano. This might be a GG go next for Nines, honestly. That back air not going to be enough to here to at least take the stock. But, man, just getting a swing of a solid F smash. Still already at 66% on the final stock, so a lot of work to do. Bayo honestly needs a 0 to death to be able to have any sort of a comeback in this match. Right, is getting to work here, and that's where you want Steve, but ultimately not able to get the pop off the side. But still, a full stock lead here for Dr. Insano. Oh, unfortunately, the bounce sends Ninth way off stage into such a bad position. Down smash not going to be enough. Dex 1 will definitely do it. Unfortunately, the block blocks Ninth's route back to the ledge. That's going to be Dr. Insano taking game number 2. Again, winner of this going to winner's final here. Loser will go to the loser's quarters. Take a quick look at the other loser side going on right now. CPU 1 will be playing Rising. Stranger is currently playing against Dr. Jr. Looks like a Bowser Jr. That's a very good tag. Wobbler playing against I Am Going to Vomit. That's the tag name. Ballmeat versus TV Reef. That's a familiar name. What's up, Reef? Alright, we're sticking on small battlefield for game number 3. And this is the classic Steve starting pretty much 0 to 50% damage. But to go right back, Ninth's getting the Witch Twist combo. Oh, a bit of a miff on that recovery. Honestly, could have been a lot more damage. Trying to position with that up B. That does have a bit of a hitbox. Okay. Oh, brilliant to time the Witch Time, but unfortunately does not get the follow-up of the Witch Time. Alright, just throwing out that F smash. TNT off to the side. Oh no! Flies right into it! No, don't do that! Okay, very quick off the Angel platform. Quick F smash to even things right back up. Right, unfortunately, flying off stage is really not what you want to do against Steve. Both characters so good at edge guarding. Does get carded a little bit. Right, building a wall off to the side, trying to protect themselves against a potential smash. I think that's where you saw the Ninth try and do the mix-up with the down smash instead of the F smash. Maybe trying to get a DI mix-up. Right, once again, Ninth's off stage, looking for the ledge trump. Unfortunately, reversal on the part of Ninth is able to get the Witch Time into the up smash. Ninth trying to fight their way back into the set. Right, good parry there. Not able to convert into much of anything. Oh, this is dangerous spot for Steve. That's going to be absolutely popped off the side. So that's going to be Ninth taking game number 3. Right. Game 4, going to Hollow Bastion.
Zombie.
Don't expect any character changes, and we do not get them.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, Game 4 on Hollow Bastion. Very quick start, trying to look for basically a 0 to death. Ninth trying to set the tone. A little bit of a costume change, looking for some good juju here. Which time, that should start a combo. Going up into the skies. Is this going to be a conversion? No, SDI's up. Once again, Dr. Insano knowing this matchup. Alright, quick poke there into the back air. Sets up TNT in the middle. Trying to take away some of the... Oh. Okay, just casually walks away from the TNT. Okay, this time got the spacing right. Making sure not to get hit by that TNT. Great whiff on the F smash. Just looking for a couple forward airs. Just forward airing all the way across the stage. And then getting the back air to clean up that stock. Alright, with a bit of an unsafe approach on shield on the part of Dr. Insano. So, gets a little bit of a combo, trying to get some bonus damage here. Trying to really build themselves a lead, which is really what Bayo needs. Definitely a momentum-based character. You have the momentum as Bayo, you can go very, very far. Alright, trying to charge up that down smash. Was looking for the... Bayo looking for the up tilt. Right, just gets a little bit of bonus chip damage with that neutral air. Looking for the edge guard. Right, waits out the the back air. Again, so powerful for Steve. And now, 3-1 stock lead in the favor of Ninth. So Ninth really running away with this particular game. Right, so see Dr. Insano just looking to mine. Hasn't really had a chance to mine very much in this match. Alright, just spamming that down smash. Okay, looking for up air and back air from the Steve will at least get Dr. Insano on the board in terms of stocks this game. Alright, gets grabbed with that grab range. It's bounced back. Again, you can play around with those blocks. Can really mess a player up. Oh, this is a trouble spot here. Yeah, gets pretty much had nowhere to go. You could not go down, so you went right to the ledge and get covered by that down smash. And suddenly, Dr. Insano has brought this right back. Pretty much even percentages. But obviously, Bayo, much lighter character, much easier to get stocks off of. Especially when you got the diamond. And probably looking to get the diamond tool, and does indeed get it. So, okay, you gotta clean this up if you're Ninth, and you do. So we are going to game number 5. Great set between these two so far, and you felt like both players had the momentum at points. Like, there was a point where I really thought that Dr. Insano was going to run away with that game and run away with the sets. But that's a great comeback from Ninth. With Bayonetta, a character that can struggle to hit comebacks at times, but if you get the 0 to deaths and those aerials, you can make a comeback. So we're going to game number 5 to determine who goes into our winners finals, and we are once again going to be on Hollow Bastion. Right. Oh, looking for the down air very quickly, and now this is a Steve tax right here. Quick 43% after the hot start from Ninth. But I think Ninth is really making some adjustments into the approaches that are working, and you're not seeing as many reckless approaches or approaches on shield. And okay, SDI down, but still gets a little bit of bonus damage with that falling, aerial. Right, caught up with that up tilt, and yeah, that anvil covered so much ground there. All right, setting up the trap with TNT just so that Dr. Insano can mine a bit. I think Ninth was trying to use the bullets to maybe push the TNT a little bit more towards Dr. Insano, but ultimately that block there for Dr. Insano's protection. Okay, gets caught with the back air of the minecart, and the snipes are going to be enough to take that stock. Great parry into the up smash. Right, caught a little bit on that platform and then couldn't use this to extend the combo. Yeah, you're going all the way up. This should be a stock. Yes, it is. Once again, Ninth in command, really looking to take this game, but we were in a similar situation in Game 4, and Dr. Insano was able to make the comeback, but it's going to need to be a little bit of a bigger comeback this time when you are a full stock down, and Ninth is really online with these Bayo Witch Twist combos. Right, does get the grab, quick into F smash. Oh, Witch Time. That should start a big combo going off stage here. It's a very critical up air from Steve just to get themselves back onto the stage. But right now, Nine's being smothering, looking for the reversal. Oh, this could be actually trouble for Bayo. Gets caught up. Okay, gets the dodge, but unfortunately cannot dodge the mine card, and that's going to be not quite enough of stock. Yeah, Bayo should be able to make that back, and does indeed. And Steve quite low on materials right now, so if you are Ninth, you want to finish this right now. I think you're looking for potentially the Witch Time. Tries to get to the snipes, does get a little bit of chip damage, but unfortunately misses the edge guard, almost loses their stock for it. Actually, oh yeah, nope. Was looking to to shark a little bit off the side. Oh, you cannot whiff a grab in that situation, unfortunately. And that's going to be the opening that Bayo needs to take that stock and take that game. Ninth, moving on to winners finals. Great set overall by both players, though. Definitely, I could see both players making their way back into grand finals potentially. So Ninth moving on to winners finals. Dr. Insano, who has won here at TOL before. If they want to win today, they're going to have to make their way through the losers brackets. Once again, if you're just tuning in, welcome to TOL Smash Nesters number 49. I'm Melpool, casting today. I am normally the Mario Kart TO, but I do a little bit of work with the Smash scene as well. Speaking of Mario Kart, we're going to have our first Mario Kart World LAN tournament this coming Saturday here at the Outer Limits at 2 p.m. Eastern. Definitely look on the TOL Discord for signups for that, or sign up at start.gg/supercapitalclash. All one word. Once again, we at TOL are going to host the Supernova pre-local next Wednesday. Be sure to sign up for that as soon as you know you can make it, because we will hit capacity. And it's a very unique chance where you get to play against some of the best Smash players from not just around the country, but literally around the world. So I do see CPU1 on stage. So this is going to be CPU1 versus Rising, and I guess we have a little bit of a tribute to Yez from Rising playing the Ike, and CPU1, a very long time, well-known Pac-Man main, and of course the TO of this very tournament. Interesting matchup here. Ike, very slow. CPU playing Pac-Man, very projectile heavy character versus, of course, any of the Fire Emblem characters obviously want to get in your face. Right. Oh, yeah, unfortunately, so you see the little hydrant tricks there. That up B from, oh, this is trouble. Yep, that's gonna be trouble. That's gonna be a stock. This is where Pac-Man has such a big advantage in this matchup, is off-stage game. Ike is very limited in their recovery options. Oh, wow, gets a double hit with the age of the hydrant. This is looking a little rough right now. CPU was looking for the tech chase into the F smash, using DI out, but unfortunately CPU does really appear to have this Ike completely red. And you see, you know, CPU is really making Rising play to CPU's game, because ultimately, CPU is really controlling where he wants to be on the stage, and it's not really giving Rising much of a chance to get really much of anything started. Again, pretty much looking for the same setup as the first stock take. Does have offstage. Oh my goodness, that was red like the New York Times, honestly. Completely red. Key online, and the key does connect. Once again, Ike with very limited recovery options. CPU able to time the total of the key right, but good response there from Rising, able to get the down air to at least get on the board in terms of stocks, just out of the range of that grab for Pac-Man. Right, so if you are Rising and you want to get back into this match, you got to use some of your quicker options. You did see that up tilt there. That's what you want to be doing, definitely. Obviously, Pac-Man has the very significant frame data advantage in this matchup, but obviously Ike can hit very, very hard. Unfortunately, maybe was looking for the falling nair, but unfortunately a little bit misspaced and got caught jumping with that F smash. CPU 1 taking game 1. Winner of this match is going to take on Stranger, who is a Cloud who defeated Dr. Jr., Bowser Jr., 3-0. Also in losers round 2, Wobbler playing Donkey Kong over I Am Going to Vomit. Looks like playing Zelda. And Ballmeat is still playing TV Reef over on Station 4. Also, we do have our winner's final set up. Ninth, the Bayo you just saw, will be playing against Aaron, who is a Sheik. And Ganon, well, you just went from slow to slower, and from bad recovery to probably one of the worst recoveries in the game, short of Little Mac. So we'll see how this goes. But I could see this being pretty tough for Ryzen. That being said, you take the first stock? Alright. Obviously, Ganon, it's very hard. Pac-Man does as well when you have a stun with the bell. The response there from CPU1. Right, as Ganon, you can be very vulnerable when you're trying to recover. You definitely have to try and mix up your recovery options and your get-up options off of the ledge. They're trying to run through the hydrant, trying to use the hydrant against CPU, but CPU has definitely seen that song and dance. CPU has been playing this game for a long time. Alright, looking to set something up there with the hydrant. Has the bell online. Oh, that's nice to grab the bell. Does get the dash attack. Oh, that's actually a great option. Pretty much any of Ganon's attacks do more than 13% damage, which is what the amount of damage that you need to do to knock the hydrant away. Oh, he fortunately grabs the hydrant, but CPU only able to get the up tilt out of it, but is able to clean up the stock anyway. So both players even on final stock, but this could be a big combo, but that is a good option to get out of trouble there for Rising. Definitely playing a lot better with this Ganon. I know I was a skeptic at the beginning, but definitely playing a lot better with this Ganon than they were with the Ike. You know, you do have, obviously, CPU is in the lead in terms of percentages, but when you're dealing against Ganon, percentages don't really matter because Ganon can make that up in a hurry, and oh, if that down air connected, that would have been game set, and that game set there. Now pretty much even percentages. Unfortunately, Ganon not able to connect with that attack. CPU very fortunate to be 11 right now. Okay, charging in there. Just get the safe F tilt. Bell online. Bell still online, but good reading the grab. Was trying to grab the Bell. Bell unfortunately does go away. Oh, actually had the option read perfectly, and the F tilt just gonna be enough to take that game. So Rising taking game 2 with Ganon. Good stuff.
Start battle. Pac-Man.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The Ganon definitely worked in game 2 for Rising, so we're going to see them stick with the Ganon and stick with the stage choice as well on small battlefields. It is wild to think, considering I have been casting this game since 2020, and we have not seen Pokemon Stadium 2 yet once. Is that even legal anymore? I gotta check that. Maybe we ever got sick of PS2. Alright, so alright, looking for that side B, but alright, once again, Ganon's ability to, oh, what a spot dodge. And edge guarding, you're gone. Yeah. Jump gone, stock gone. Not really much you can do there if you're Ganon. You're just gonna have to take that one. Oh, good grab. Always good to use the fruits against Pac-Man. Just get the falling forward air. Looking to set up an edge guard here, but CPU does have a lot of different ways you can mix up your get up off of ledge when you have so many tools like you do with Pac-Man. Tech chase there. Again, Ganon's just so big, it's pretty easy to tech chase on that platform. Alright, gets popped, Hydrant gets popped up. Good option of recovery, which if you're Ganon, you don't have too many options to recover, but you definitely got to maximize what you got. Does get hit by the Hydrant once again off stage. This could be a drop bell setup. It's absolutely, and Pac-Man's have all of those types of setups down. And you know CPU does. Alright, just quick quick jab there. Looking for the down air potentially, but forces CPU to mix up the recovery, and that's, once again, you have so many options to do so, but Rising is able to take that stock. I keep wanting to say yes because of the tag, but no, this is not yes. Yes has not come to Virginia yet. But why is Yes playing Ganon? Oh wow! Gets the extra hit off because of the Hydrant. Oh, he's looking for down. If the up smash would have connected there. Unfortunately, goes for that down smash. Drops the bell. That's good patience there. Just waiting for the bell to expire. Alright. Good at deploying the shield because that up smash can go through that platform there. He snipes, and that's game. CPU 1 up 2 games to 1. update from the update from loser side. Ballmeat does defeat TV Reef 3-0.
Battle.
So they will be up against Wobbler. That is a Steve versus Donkey Kong. That's an interesting matchup. And again, the winner of this will take on Stranger playing Cloud.
1, go!
We'll most likely have winners finals up next on stream after the conclusion of this match. Oh, this looking for a 0 to death. And yep, that is a 0 to death. Very good start there by CPU1 once again. Ganon's so terrible off stage. And again, you know, Rising finding themselves in an offstage situation. This is, oh, missed attack, and that's again. Oh, so unfortunate. This cannot be missing. Sorry, yeah. Cannot be missing attacks like that. So CPU1, absolute command, trying to end the set right now. And you see Rising trying to go for the home run with the up smash, trying to get themselves back into this match. CPU1 going for a little bit of style. Here's the thing. If you're Rising, you have so many tools that can kill. You don't necessarily need to go for the home run, especially if it gets you in trouble off stage like you are once again. And yeah, that's a perfect trap with the hydrant. That's a 3. That is a 3 stock, and that is game, and that is the match. CPU1 moving on to losers round 3. All right, we're gonna see who we're gonna have next up on stream. I believe we're gonna have winners finals, but we might still pop into another match beforehand. We'll see who gets called on to into the ring next. Again, if you're new to the stream, you're not familiar with our setup. Yes, our main stage is a boxing ring. It's a very cool setup. That is our stream setup for our Smash and as well as our FGC tournaments. And I know also last weekend we had our first Splatoon tournament, and it was so popular that we sold out the building, and I love to see that. For Mario Kart, our top seed, our player 1, will be inside the ring, and then we'll have the other players in the other stations, but we can cast 9 of the 12 stations for Mario Kart, so that's really cool. We also use that for Splatoon, as we have permanently connected LAN setups. We have 9 of them permanently connected, switches via LAN, and then we have room to add 3 more, for a total of 12. Alright, I'm going to take a quick drink of water, and I will be right back. Alright, welcome back to TOL Smash Masters number 49. We are moving on to, I believe, our winners finals, because I did hear Sheik. So this is going to be Aaron, KML's Aaron, versus Ninth. Ninth is our Bayonetta. So don't blink. This is going to be very in-your-face action with two characters with very good frame data, but both struggle to take stocks at times. Especially so for Sheik. Starting off on small battlefield, this is a stage that is a little bit easier for Sheik to take stocks on because the platforms are just a slight bit lower than some of your other stages, especially PS2. Alright, great parry there. And you're just going to see parry's going to be pretty critical in this match because both characters have the ability to combo you to absolute filth. Good option, the recovery there from Aaron. Just using that nair just to kind of get their way through and get back on the stage. Looking for the bouncing fish. Not going to be enough to... Still looking... excuse me. They only have 40... Oh, that's definitely going to do it. Witch twist into the F smash. A good start here for Ninth. I believe Ninth is our 1 seed. Falling up there. Unfortunately does miss the bouncing fish. But this is what I'm saying in terms of Sheik really struggling to take stocks in this matchup. When you have Bayo being such an elusive character. Yeah, Aaron looking to get things started, mainly with that nair. And occasionally also falling up there. Whiff on the grab there, and that's such an opening. Good. Oh, unfortunately, throwing the F smash the wrong way. Definitely had a wide open shot because that smash attack from Bayo is just so laggy. But unfortunately, not able to connect it. For a character that already struggles to take stocks, you really got to be connecting those. Looking for the bouncing fish from downtown. Not going to be able to get it here. Shield standoff, up tilt. But not being able to connect with the fall burial. Whiff on that up smash, so that's an easy F smash. That time, Aaron does convert. Alright, whiff on the jab there. Going up. Right, Aaron's starting to work their way back into this, was really looking good for the bouncing fish. Off stage, probably was the number one way that Sheik takes stocks. Gets a trade there. This should be an F throw. Right, rapid jab, and one of the better rapid jabs in the game. Wow, that actually killed. A little surprised that took the stock. Although Bayo does have one of the better rapid jabs in the game. Right, bit of an unsafe approach there for Nine. Oh wow, was looking for the neutral get up there to try and connect with that up B. Unconventional way to take stocks, but it is a way you can if you are Sheik. Great approach there with the needles. Get back onto the stage. Is able to get stage control here. Looking for the up B shark, but unfortunately you might have already played your hand with that one. Down tilt into the up air. That is going to be enough to take that stock. So both players on final stock here. Getting a little bit of chip damage for some of these needles. Just looking for the approach, maybe a laggy option from Ninth. Does get the falling air and just able to sprint up and get the grab. Alright, couple of fairs looking for the shark with that back air. Trying to catch the recovery, down throw. Aaron looking to really make their way back here. Really does have the momentum right now. and is starting to slowly chip their way back in terms of Sen. Oh my, just stand up and, just as I say that, just stand up and F smash. Sometimes you just throw it out and it just works. Ninth takes game 1. Unfortunate there if you're Aaron, because you really felt like towards the end of that game 1, Aaron did have a lot of momentum, but once again, that just comes down to how much he can really struggle to take stocks. Right, we're moving on to game number 2. I did not see the stage pick. Nope, we're going to staying right at small battlefields. Honestly, might see the entire set here on small battlefields. Again, Bayo being so elusive, and it's just really hard for Sheik to really get the combo game down. And now we're seeing Bayo going to work here. Whip on the grab. That is going to be a grab for the Sheik. You can mix things up. Just get the pop up with the up tilt. Oh, good mix up there. Hadn't seen the down air at all this match from 9th. Little micro adjustments you have to be making in the terms of a match. But now you go to it twice, and this time Aaron was ready. Up tilt into the back air. That's a classic Bayo combo. Good reversal there. A bit of a surprise there. Might have taken... Oh, wow. Does get a little bit of a clip with that up B. Witch time. And no, not going to be... was popped up too high to be able to get the up smash. Does get the falling needles. Weak hit at the back air. That's going to allow Aaron to recover here. Good spot dodge and gets caught up with that up air. So that's going to be Aaron taking the first stock here. Looking for the cross up with that return back air. Rapid jab. And you see Aaron really go to that up B pretty heavily. Not going to be able to get the bouncing fish. Okay, was expecting a tech chase in. Sorry, a DI in, excuse me. Does get it there. Right, was trying to look for potential tech check, if you will. Witch time and goodbye with that up smash. Two stocks apiece here. Right. Again, not connected with the bouncing fish. Looking for the ledge trump is 9th. Caught up high. That's going to be a stock here. Once again, caught with that up air. Both players whipping, tilts. They able to get witch twist. Oh, bit of an Aaron up B there. Up tilt from the Sheik. Going up. Again, a lot of those combos that you were seeing 9th convert against the Steve in the previous matchup that they were on stream. Not going to be working against Sheik here, just too slippery. But ultimately, that stock is taken. Bayo's fine. Bayo can recover from almost anything. Pretty much even here. Alright. Can just see the bats within, just able to get out of a lot of the Sheik combos that Sheik really needs to convert in order to be successful. Witch time once again. Should be, nope, just gets the up air. But unfortunately, you kind of took the witch time away from you when you might need it to actually end this game right now. So if you're 9th, you got to rely on some of your other tools in order to finish this game off. Going very deep, risky, and the risk And that's why it's risky.
Wins.
Come victim to the down air. And that's going to be Aaron on the board.
Start battle. Bayonetta. 3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, staying here on Small Battlefield for game number 3 that is tied 1-1. Uh-oh. This could be trouble. And it's a 0 to death. Unfortunately, Aaron getting caught up high, and that's definitely not where you want to be. You know, you're seeing Aaron get a lot of stocks taken up off the top, which is not normally how Sheik wants to be taking stocks. Usually more effective at taking stocks off the side, whether it be the F smash or usually the bats within, or a back air. But right now, unfortunately, Aaron getting caught way too much off stage becomes victim to another F smash. So quite a big hole for Aaron to recover from with a character that already struggles to take stocks. Once again, you're off stage, maybe trying to take some risks. Make something happen here. And I think if you're 9th, you're perfectly happy to try and lure your opponent off stage. That's within, once again, saving 9th here. Oh, whiff on the F smash. Maybe trying to look for a cross up there. Oh, just misses the F smash. With Sheik only at 68%, that probably would have still killed. That's a great conversion to kill with the up B. Unconventional way to do it there. Oh no, which time's the grenade, but right, bouncing fish does connect, but way too low percentages right now. Okay, get a bit of a trickiness with that down air. Aaron trying to make the what seems like impossible happen here. Right, good response, looking for the bouncing fish. This is trouble. You had that reversal, but it ends up working out in the favor of Aaron. Aaron, after being in a 3-1 hold, it's accomplishment just to get these stocks evened up, but you gotta get out of this Bayo combo. Right, is able to jump to get out of the way of the guns. Right, was looking, 9th looking for the back air there. Bit of an Aaron down B there. Back air, yep. The classic Bayo combo to clean up that stock. Very valiant effort there from Aaron to try and get themselves out of that hole, but unfortunately it was a bit too big of a hole with that 0 to death for the beginning. So that's going to be a 9th going up 2-1 on the precipice of moving on into the winner side of Grand Finals. Once again, staying on small battlefields.
Battle. Bayonetta. 3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, so early on in this game, number 4, saw a bit of a quick start from the Sheik, but see how much Bayo can bring things back in an absolute hurry. Bats within playing a huge role in this matchup, and just really messing with a lot of Sheik's normal combos. Which time, okay, oh my goodness, that was pretty. Perfectly placed with the up tilt, popping them up, and the down smash, smashing them down to the abyss. Very well executed on the part of 9th. And I've seen a lot of Bayo play. I haven't seen that too much. Right. Once again, Bats within, playing big dividends here for 9th. Looking for which time once again. Right. Unfortunately, gets caught up. Just get a little quick chip damage with that Nair. Right. Does get the grab off the whiffed back air. Will just whiff on that up smash, so that's going to be an opening for the Sheik to convert with the down smash. The F smash. So full stock lead here for 9th, looking to make their way into grand finals. And taking the Sheik up to the skies on a quick 48% damage. And you have Aaron off stage again, where Aaron's already been sharked a few times in this set. Which time, pop up. It's going to lead into a bit of an extended combo. Which time, once again, you keep using that does get weaker every time. So it's probably not going to be a kill option here. But you have Sheik at 96%. There's a lot of ways you can take the stock here. Maybe looking for almost getting a footstool. And the back air is going to do it. That's going to be the set. 9th moves on to winner side of grand finals. So at this point, I think we're going to have a little bit of a break. CPU1 and Stranger are currently playing off stream right now. Hassel and Wobbler are also playing, I believe, off stream right now. So we're going to need to wait most likely for the results of CPU1 and Stranger. And whoever wins that will take on Dr. Insano in the losers' quarters. So I will take a quick hydration break. Make sure to stay hydrated out there. And don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Stock battle. Alex.
Alright, we are back with TOL Smash Masters number 49. And looks like we are going to have a loser's quarter on stream. It's going to be CPU1 versus Dr. Insano. Pac-Man versus Steve.
3, 2,
Winner of this will take on the winner of Passel and Wobbler. In loser's quarter, Passel playing, who's Passel playing? Robin. And Wobbler playing Donkey Kong. Game 1 of this set, once again, on small battlefields. I will say, it's refreshing not to see PS2 all the time, coming from someone who's been casting for 2020. Alright, so Steve versus Pac-Man, a battle of projectiles for certain. Steve trying to block these recoveries, but Pac-Man has many different ways to recover. Dr. Insano was expecting a jump there, CPU not biting, and does end up taking the stock. But similar to the last matchup when we were talking with Ganon versus Pac-Man, Steve has a lot of ways to get rid of that hydrant. Steve's attacks, especially when they have the Diamond Tool online, are just so powerful and can knock that hydrant out and can end up reversing it right in front of Pac-Man. So Bell's out for the Pac-Man here at CPU. Very small shields, which again, a lot of Steve's attacks do quite a bit of shield pressure. CPU just waiting out the TNT here, but unfortunately when you're waiting out the TNT, you're allowing Steve to mine, and Steve now does have a diamond. Looking for the back air. Wow, going very deep for the edge guard. I think that honestly might have been a bit of a surprise. CPU might not have been expecting Steve to go down that deep for the edge guard, especially knowing how good Pac-Man's recoveries are. So, good stuff there from Dr. Insano. Right. CPU1 with the bell online, just trying to drop it, seeing if we can get a shield poke or a break. But wow, good mix-up to get out of that situation with the down air of the the hydrant, the down B. So CPU1 up a stock here. Diamond Tool's online though, and you see again. That can change the fortunes of a match in an absolute hurry. Almost got the extension of the hitbox with the cherry. And almost getting this time the extension of the hitbox with the hydrant. And that's definitely going to be enough to take that stock. And just as I said, you know, once you think you have a full stock lead, Diamond Tool can change things in a hurry, and it absolutely did right there. So, looking to get the minecart, and again, the minecart in this matchup is such a good way to interrupt Pac-Man's farming for the bonus fruit. Oh, wow, was trying to be a little bit tricky there with the up tilt, trying to pop the hydrant up, but in this case, Dr. Insano does break their Diamond Tool, so they do not have it online. They also do not have any iron, so no anvils for now. So if you're CPU1, this is the time to pounce, and pounce you do. Because I do not think that Dr. Insano saw the little trampoline at the base at the edge of the platform. And that allowed CPU1 to set up the F smash, because that just popped him right up. Good stuff there from CPU1. Tricky Pac-Man. All their tricky things.
Stock battle. Pac-Man.
And we are moving on here to game number 2, CPU1 up 1-0. CPU1 off to looking for a hot start here. But Steve can turn that around in a hurry. It's like you see CPU1 almost get a 0 to death, and then Steve gets the damage back and more in like 2 hits. Such is the Steve life. Alright, setting up the wall, setting up the trap with, oh jeez, it gets both players. Oh, I'm like, oh, it's one of those, you see it coming, it's like a train wreck in slow motion. But I guess if you're CPU1, it's good that that ends up being a trade and hitting both players. Oh wow, the bell connecting with Steve while in the mine cart, and that sets up the down air. Great edge guard there from CPU to take the first stock of this game number 2. Can see Dr. Insander is mining. Does get a gold tool, so we'll get a boost in frame data. Bad parry there, connecting with the F smash. F smash, a little bit weaker, but it comes out a little bit faster with the gold tool. Parry once again for Dr. Insano. Doing really well with the parries as well. That well. Ping pong gone. Which, well, that's a Steve match for you. Okay, runs up. Just good anticipation of the blocks disintegrating, but minecart coming through. But Diamond Tool online for Dr. Insano. Definitely looking to take advantage of that here. Does get that back air. Uh-oh, that's trouble. I mean, that's what's so challenging with Steve edge guarding. Even when you have a character with a good recovery like Pac-Man, you set those blocks down, you take away going low, and you force your opponent into a predictable, or really only one way to recover, and that's what Steve can do. One of the best edge guarding characters in the entire game. Whiff on that grab. CPU might have been looking for the bounce off of that block to send Steve down into the depths, but fortunately, angle's not quite right for that. Diamond Tool online. CPU just holding shield there. Whiff on the grab. Does connect with the bell, and that will convert into the up smash. So both players' final stocks here in this game number 2, but definitely advantage here for the Steve. A bit of an errant down smash there on the platform, but does get the F smash through the blocks. Oops. Oh, this is silly. Alright, trying to get the hitbox extension with the hydrant. Not going to be able to connect with that, but still, Dr. Insano in control here. CPU1 just trying to reset things here. Set up a hydrant, maybe see if we can get a block to break. Unfortunately, the block did not break, and it ends up being an up smash to convert for Dr. Insano, who will even the setup at 1-1. Meanwhile, on the other side of the loser's bracket, Passel does defeat Wobbler. GT, I'm wondering if that stands for Georgia Tech. Maybe visiting here, maybe home from college. Oh, excuse me. It's pronounced Pusseel. Thank you for putting that in your Start GG bio.
3, 2, 1, go!
Seal. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Interesting stage choice here. Take away the platforms. We're on FD. Got the change up there with the melon. Very quick 74% done by CPU on the Steve of Dr. Insano. Taking away the platforms here, kind of less options, less protection for Steve to mine. Again, setting up the TNT trap with those, with the trigger hidden underneath the blocks, but that ends up, the TNT ends up connecting with the Steve. so he does get another tool mined. And that's unfortunate. The minecart's still connecting, and the minecart with the back air enough to take that stock. Down throw, connecting into the F smash. And just wait out and just connect with that down air with the anvil. I mean, the minecart's just such a great way to interrupt the bonus reef from CPU. Ugh, it's so unfortunate there with the grab up and just getting caught with the up smash. Right, whiff on the F smash, and that's going to be back throw. I'm a little surprised that took the stock. Right, this could be a big little. It was a bit of a combo for 39%. Alright. Oh, just missed space with that F smash. I like the idea from CPU, maybe trying to bait an up smash, because that up smash for Steve is very laggy, but that anvil sure is not. Double hit with the minecarts. And Dr. Insano in control with the diamond tool and the hit and run off stage to the side blast zone. That's going to be Dr. Insano going up 2-1. I'm surprised we're going back here.
Stop battle.
And it turns out we're not. We're going to Smashville instead.
Stop battle. Pac-Man.
So I'm not going crazy. I did not think we would go to FP twice in a row, but it turns out we did not. Instead, we're going to Smashville.
2, 1, go!
A little bit more close quarters, maybe CPU looking for to give a little bit less of an opportunity for Steve to mine. Bell online. Calls up jump with that back air. Great start here for CPU so far. Apple's still online. Right, see, looking to mine here. Uh-oh. Steve with the bell is not something you want to see. That is a very scary thought. Alright, CPU is going to be able to get that F smash. That's a common thing you see with Pac-Mans. Able to use the hydrant water to propel them forward and expand the hitbox of that F smash. Right, couple quick hits here for Dr. Insano. We're able to roll around, just get the F smash to connect with the hydrant. Bell online. Weak hit of the F back air, but it is just enough for Steve to be able to mine a new tool. Right. Minecart does connect, and this is trouble. Right. CPU1 able to recover with side B. Oh! Oh, what? That was almost a geek of all time. Charge up that F smash and then just cancel it and have the hydrant propel you upwards with the down air. Very big brain. Almost worked. And footstool into the anvil. Gonna take the stock here for Dr. Insano. Alright, great to grab out of the minecart. Alright. Another great way to use that bell. Able to force your opponent into shield and see the grab thrown into the hydrant. Gonna be enough for CPU to take that stock. And a very quick 55% damage. And counting, 65-71. CPU trying to end this game right now. Right. Let's get the side air. Was maybe looking for a spike with the Hydra, not going to be able to get it. Was looking for back throw there. Wouldn't have taken a stock, but it definitely would have put a lot of pressure on Dr. Insano. Apple does connect, launches them up. Obviously, a very high blast zone ceilings here. Definitely want to be taking the stocks off the side. Okay, waits out the down smash, gets the bell. That should do it. All right, CPU takes game 4. And we are going to game 5 with both these players tied at 2 apiece. I mean, a lot of game 5s here. You know, small, relatively small. Well, honestly, pretty decent turnout today. 15 players. We've had a lot of game 5, so really, really good level of competition and really even level of competition here tonight. Like, we are really not seeing too many just 3-0 blowouts. Alright, for the first time, all the time I've been casting, we have PS2 on stream. What is this? Critical game 5 here between CPU1 and Dr. Insano. Even start for both players so far. Goal 2 online pretty early for Dr. Insano. Is able to mine a diamond here. But at the very gets the bounce with that down air. Connects it with the up smash, and yes, that is a classic Steve move. Diamond to F smash through the blocks. And that was an immediate 41%. This is trouble for CPU. You do not want to be caught there against a Steve with a Diamond Tool. Fortunately, gets clipped by the anvil once again. Gets caught on that platform with the up smash. It's a rough bit of a wild sequence there, but unfortunately, it works out poorly for CPU. Dr. Insano with a commanding 3-1 lead right now. It's just an immediate 40% down throw to F smash. It's a confirm too with the Diamond Tool. Immediate 40% damage on 2 hits. Feels kind of not fair, honestly. That being said, Dr. Insano quite low on materials right now. That's probably their last anvil for a bit, so they did have to mine. They do get a mine card out of it. It's a tough spot for CPU. Does get the bell to connect. No materials right now. If you're CPU, you want to be charging in. You need to take advantage when your Steve has no materials. But that being said, does still have the Diamond Tool. It's probably going to break soon, though. But at this point, maybe 1 or 2 hits could spell the end of your match here. And the end of your tournament. Whoa! Minecart way off stage, and the trade is going to work in the favor of Dr. Insano. That is a 3-stock to end this set. Dr. Insano moving on in the tournament. Unfortunately, RTO CPU1 falls at this point here in the losers quarterfinals. So Dr. Insano will take on Pasil. I'm gonna have to write that down. Dr. Insano will take on Pasil in loser side. Let's see who's coming up on stage. We're probably gonna have winners finals here, I would think. Sorry, did I say winners finals? We already had winners finals. We already know who's in grands. What am I talking about? That's how you know I haven't cast in a while. Sorry about that. Reset things once again. If you're just tuning in, welcome to TOL Smash Masters number 49, Northern Virginia's Smash Ultimate Weekly out of the Outer Limits Competitive Gaming Lounge in Ashburn, Virginia. I'm Melpool. I am normally your Mario Kart TO, but I do also cast some Smash Ultimate every now and then. If you're watching this and you have not signed up for the Supernova Pre-Local, drop what you're doing and do it right now. Because it will hit capacity. I guarantee it. You can sign up for that at start.gg/TOL Supernova. Next up on stream is going to be our loser semifinals, Dr. Insano versus Pasil. So, Steve versus Rob. A battle of projectiles here. The nice thing with playing Robin in this particular matchup is that you can use some of these thunders and really just interrupt some of the mining that Steve would normally like to do here. That being said, good tight recovery there, which you have to do. I do like how Pasil is playing this matchup. Really just trying to keep the pressure on Dr. Insano. Forces the neutral recovery. Actually, sorry, it forces the roll and has that covered with Thunder. Almost had that Arcfire position perfectly. Oh no, you got caught hitting buttons in front of a Steve, in front of a dirt block. And you get F smashed for your troubles. Right, does get the up air, Pasil does to try and get themselves out of trouble. Back throw for stage positioning. Great extension with that mine cards, but unfortunately burns a Thoron. I don't think they meant to do that. Drop through back air. Able to roll through the minecart exactly what you want to do. Falling fair. Down throw into Nair. That's a great option, down throw in the Nair. You're covering both DI options. Alright, a little bit of a break here. Dr. Insano mining is able to good Pasil able to deke out the force out the up smash and able to take advantage. Right, fields the minecart. That maybe misread the hit angle of that. Looking for the back air. Dr. Insano is great mix up. Fall off the stage and come back with the back air. Pasil is playing this matchup very, very well. Right. Yeah. Pasil is doing a really good job of mixing up these get up off of ledge options. Lots of ways you can with Robin. Unfortunately, it does get caught on the minecart there. Dr. Insano relatively low in materials. Right. Once again, Pasil able to read the minecart, able to fade away, get the back air, was looking for the bit of a hitbox extension, is going to get up thrown for it. Pasil still in a pretty good spot here. 98%. Robin's with plenty of kill power, but also with plenty of kill power, the Diamond Tool, which is online for Dr. Insano. Oh, you're caught up high. Oh, that F smash might have completely turned this game on its head. Arc Thunder does connect. Looking to get the start with the L. That was Totino's Pizza Rolls DI right there. I'm sorry. Facile taking game number 1.
Stop battle. Alex, comment.
All right, so we're moving on to game number 2
3,
on
1,
regular Battlefield. Quick setup with the TNT, trying to get themselves more time to mine. In game number 1, Dr. Insano definitely did run out of materials several times, so trying to make sure that that's not the case this time. But Facile, once again, doing a really good job of keeping the pressure on. And that is the way you fight Steve. You want just be in their face at all times, and when you're playing Robin, you have a lot of ways to do that with your army of projectiles. But that being said, Steve can just get 50% on you just like that. Gets the throw of the 11th sword, does connect a little bit, falling fair. Facile looking for the option. Good mix up there by Dr. Insano, able to get the reversal with the back air. Shields through the F smash. Facile with stage control here, and yeah, neutral get up. He pretty much had everything covered there. Good stuff. Facile taking the first stock here. Right. Had that red very, very well. Right. Forces jump there. Dr. Insano with the fair. Arc Thunder. Arc Thunder has just been really effective in this matchup because it just extends the hitbox of the mine card. And it's been quite easy for Dr. Insano to get caught in it. Get up attack there. Nair for stage control here. Alright, waits out the mine card here. Diamond Tool is able to be crafted by Dr. Insano. Facile with full rage here, 146%. Honestly doing a great job to live this long and just gets so much extra damage. Once again, another fair connecting. And reversal there by Dr. Insano with that down air. Right. Does get the up tilt. Seal looking to take the stock with the Steve at 176%. That'll do it. Full stock lead here for Facile. Already up 1-0. Right. Does get just reset stage control for Facile. Got the Arc Thunder. Could be a big combo here for Dr. Insano. Good amount of damage. Now it goes back to mine a little bit more. Does got the gold tool on mine, so a little bit of enhanced frame data. Right, waits out the anvil. Such great coverage of that Nair. That covers so much for Robin. But perfectly read the mash Dr. Insano did. Sometimes you can have the mix-up with just not mashing. Facile chose to mash there, and Dr. Insano had it covered. So just as quickly as Facile had a full stock lead, Dr. Insano is making their way back in this match. Does have 120% on them. One good hit from the Robin should be able to take the game. Oh, we're just looking for the shield pressure. Does able to get it, but not going to be enough to take the stock here. Rolls. Not going to be enough. Goron online, whiffs on it. And the trade will definitely do it in the favor of Placille. So that's going to be 2-0 in favor of the Robin. Wait, what? Well, that's a change. Okay, so we are now going from the, we have gone the Steve to Sonic pipeline, and Placille was ready. Obviously, this is now a much different matchup. But at least early on, is an uncontested 100% damage in favor of the Robin, and counting. And that is a 0 to death for Placille. Wow. In this particular matchup, Robin has just so many tools to kind of keep the Sonic at bay, and especially with the stage choice of Battlefield, it's kind of tough for Sonic to make their approaches here. Now we're starting to see Dr. Insano get a little bit of their legs under them with the Sonic. But that being said, they're still in quite a bit of a hole here. Oh, okay, fortunately able to get that hit off the up B. Probably wanted to snap the ledge, but actually did not. Okay, does get the up air, but falling back air from Placille that is taught the Arc Thunder, gets the weak hit, unfortunately, of the tilt. Looking for the edge guard here. And looking for the back air. Whiffs on the grab. Techs away. Ends up being the right decision. Back air. That'll do it. Placille in very much full control of this. Looking to make their way and continue on in the tournament. Right, looking at the edge guard with the, Alright, so that's one stock in the favor of Dr. Insano. Still got a lot of work to do here. Placille proving to be very elusive with this Robin in terms of their stage movement. Normally never a problem for Sonic to approach. Just have so many ways to do so, but Dr. Insano struggling a little bit here. Placille, good discipline with the shield. Knows that the Sonic has to come to them. Oof. Just out of the range of that F smash range. Right, spin charge does connect into the fair. Sonic, again, so good. Sonic, such a great character at edge guarding, but has not been the most effective for Dr. Insano so far. Definitely not as effective as it was with the Steve. Now you got Sonic at 131% and counting. Not the heaviest character. Roll, back throw will do it. Nope, it will not do it. That'll do it, though. That's Placille moving on.
It seems our fates are joined.
And they will move on to the losers final here to take on Aaron.
battle. Sheik.
Alright, we have made it to losers finals here. Facile versus Aaron. KML's Aaron. Not Olimar Aaron.
3, 2, 1.
Game 1 here on Hollow Bastion. So, if you're Facile, you went from fighting a Sonic to fighting a Sheik. So, fast versus fast. But we already saw Facile do a very good job of handling the Sonic. And so far is doing a pretty decent job of handling the Sheik. Aaron hasn't really been able to get too much going. Oh my goodness, what a reversal. I mean, that's, if you're Sheik, that's what you want to do. You want to get your opponent off stage, because that's how you get your stocks, but Robin has a very powerful down air, and you saw it right there. Right, edge guarding, good for Facile to go high, really get out of the range of Sheik. Nosferatu getting quite a bit of damage back. Weak hit of the back air for Facile. Alright, down smash. Did not get both hits of the down smash. Roll. Facile has that covered. Back throw is so powerful for Robin. Alright, does get the F smash to get on the board here in terms of stocks. Aaron trying to go to work here. Neutral getup, great spot dodge off the neutral getup. Oh, you missed the tech, and that's going to be a whole lot of trouble for Facile, but is honestly really fortunate they only be able to make it back. Does get the reversal with the back air, forces Aaron to spot dodge. Keeping the pressure up off stage. Thoron fully charged up. There it goes. And there it goes, taking advantage of the end of the ledge invincibility. Well done by Facile. Oh man, that was another vulnerable situation there, and it's getting caught once again with the down air, and that's going to do it for game number 1. Facile.
The key to victory lies
up
within
1-0. Alright, going to PS2 for game number 2. Facile playing very well tonight. Quite impressed with this Robin. Good stage, good discipline there. You know, you're caught on the ledge, but at the same time, you have such a good back throw that you're not completely panicking if you're off stage. And again, she has a lot of trouble taking stocks. And you're Robin, you have a pretty good recovery, but not that good. This is... I got totally proven wrong there. Good stuff there from Aaron, and that's exactly the type of start you need to get yourself back into the set. Oh no! Just as I say, man, I am commentators cursing both players right now. Oh dear. Unfortunately, that's kind of been the name of this set for Aaron. Unfortunately, losing stocks early to Robin off stage, whether it be the down air or the up B hitboxes. Right. Once again, good shield discipline from Facile. Great approaches there. Just okay. Has these Arcfire ladders on line. We haven't been seeing PS2 very much, but this is a stage where you see a lot of these Arcfire ladders from the Robins. Alright, connects with the needles. Again, if you're Sheik, you have to go off stage. That's how you win your matches. but you also do so your own peril against Robin. Arcfire looking for the setup here. Falling up air is going to be enough to take that stock here. Both players on the final stock in this game number 2. Right, neutral air is going to be enough to take a stock. Placille.
A good tactician
Game
has
2.
nothing to fear.
Start battle. Sheepy. Robin. Three, two, one.
All right, so game 3 on PS2. All right, so Placille trying to keep the pressure on once again off stage. We've seen that work very well for them in the first 2 games of this set. Looking to make their way into grand finals here. Right, back air from Aaron, looking for the shark. Could be a back throw, it is. Right, trying to catch high, looking for that back air. Oop. Right, ducks under the Arc Thunder, but right into the grab range. And connects with that forward air. Bouncing Fish does connect here. Right. There's an Aaron bouncing fish there from Aaron. Unfortunately, they just completely lost stage control. And they took a lot of damage before getting themselves back to the center of the stage. Alright, drag down. Oh, beautiful! That's the sheet combos we like to see. Alright, we're starting to see Aaron was doing a good job for just a bit there, trying to play around Robin's hitboxes and look for that approach, but Placille able to get a good couple of hits with those jabs. And there's the down smash, the forward smash. Right, couple of hits there with those forward airs. Wait, whip on the Nosferatu. And great coverage with that up air. Oh. And just lost the jump. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Either way, Aaron on the board.
Start battle. Sheepy Robin.
right, so we're gonna have game number 4 here on Hollow Bastion. Aaron given a little bit of a breathing room here with the SD from Pasil to end that last game. So we'll see if Aaron can convert it here. Off to a pretty decent start here, looking for the edge guard, but unfortunately does get reversed once again, which is what we've been seeing a lot in this match. Right, unfortunately does get caught with the fire. Oh, you gotta watch out for that falling. Oh, it's such a good trap there with the falling sword. You have to hold your shield through that. Right, down throw. Arc fire is able to re-grab, not really get punished for it. Connects over with the needles. Is able to recover the L-Wind. Oh, that does so much shield pressure. Caught on that platform. Easy conversion there with the up smash. Right. Good real. Needs to convert this. Oh, unfortunately does not convert with the ledge pressure there. And that honestly could be critical. Because now you're seeing able to get some health back with the Nosferatu. For Aaron finally taking the stock there. Right, good couple of combos there. Is able to get the lead back briefly here. Now, once again, looking for these edge guard conversions. We're seeing a little bit of life from Aaron here. All right, DI's away from the bouncing fish. Oh, that was a risky recovery. But does get caught with the F smash, and suddenly Aaron has turned this match completely on its head. Looking to force a game 5 here after looking kind of dead for rights in the first 2 games. Right, staying low, able to get the needles to connect. El Thunder does connect for Pasil. Couple of fairs there. Looking to get the shark with the up B. Oh, that F smash almost worked. Grab. This should be an F throw. Not going to be enough quite yet. DI'd correctly. Up to the corner. Thorn is online. Something that Aaron needs to be aware of. Might use it off stage here. Potentially mix up the recovery. Was looking for the fire setup into the F smash, but just the snipe with the L Thunder is going to be enough to take the stock here. Final stocks here. Tournament stock here if you're Aaron. And basically even percentages. And you're seeing both players be so careful with their approaches right now. Oh, what a critical shark there from Pasil with that up air through the stage. Falling up air into the F smash. This gives Aaron stage control, is able to get a rapid jab, but Pasil falls out of it. Both players rolling around. This is getting very tense here. Looking for the up smash. Aaron is not going to be able to connect. Falling low, trying to get underneath the L Thunders. Drag up, gets the up air. Pasil off stage. Recovers low with the L Wind. Gets the quick gentleman, which is so powerful for Robbins. Playing around with the needles. Does have a projectile, throws the projectile upwards. Not gonna be enough to take the stock. Thoron is online. Not gonna be able to connect with that either. Oh, this is getting so tense, and this is only game 4. Gentlemen, is going to be enough, and that will be the end of that set. Pasil with the Robin moving on to Grand Finals. Alright, thank you guys for sticking with us here at twitch.tv/TOL Gaming Lounge. We have made it here to Grand Finals of TOL Smash Masters number 49. I am Melpool, casting for you guys today. Once again, if you guys want to sign up for the SmashCon Supernova pre-local here at the Outer Limits, do so right now, because I guarantee you it will sell out. Also, if you're listening to this and you're interested in Mario Kart, especially Mario Kart World, the brand new game, we will be having our first Mario Kart World LAN coming up this Saturday here at TOL. Racing starts at 2 p.m. and will be broadcast on twitch.tv/USMK Racing.
Start battle.
Be sure to check out the TOL Discord for information on how to sign up for that. You will need to bring your own Switch to console and dock. We have made it here to Grand Finals, and it is going to be out of the winner's side. The winner's side is going to be 9th, our number 1 seed, playing Bayonetta versus Pasil, playing Robin. Here we go. Game 1 starting on Hollow Bastion. Pasil's played quite a few games in a row on stream, whereas 9th has been most likely resting off to the side, so 9th might be pretty fresh, and, well, that's a mistake right there for Pasil, missing the attack. Doesn't get punished too much for it. Whiff on that up smash for 9th. There does connect the Witch Time. Does get the back air, although the weak hit of the back air. Edge guarding, so good for Bayonetta. Robin able to recover here. Witch Time, is able to get the shield up because, unfortunately, and we saw this a little bit earlier from 9th, has been a little bit too reliant on the Witch Time. Every time you use it, it gets less powerful and lasts for less amount of time. So you don't want to spam it. That being said, 9th is able to take the first stock with that back air. Right, just drop low again. Bayo, so many different ways to recover off stage. Witch Time once again, just looking for the edge guard, but honestly, almost got reversed for their troubles. Pasil has been doing a very good job with just maintaining stage control, not getting too frazzled when the Bayo has them off stage. Just proven to be very patient here. With that being said, you're getting brought up to the skies. That is not going to be a stock. That is correctly DI'd on the part of Pasil. But you are getting edge guarded here. That tech is made. Looking for the ledge trump. That's a great answer to the ledge trump, but unfortunately, did lose their stock for it. Alright, so going up to the skies is able to SDI out of the Bayo combo. Man, just low profiling, just out of the range of the F smash there for the Witch Time. But see, the Bayo able to bats within out of trouble. Forces the air dodge to get away from the guns, and probably was dead one way or another there. But once again, another missed tech. That's going to be the Bayo of 9th taking game 1.
Start battle. Robin, Bayonetta.
Alright, so we're going to keep on rolling here. Same characters. I did not see the stage choice.
3,
Oh, well, I should have heard the music.
1,
It's Smash
go!
Thunder. Alright, quick Thunder to start things off with Fuzil. And again, looking for the down air, which just saw a hit from a couple of times in the previous match. This time it gets Fuzil in a lot of trouble. Right, coming up with the arc fire off the ledge. Witch Time once again. Oh my goodness. Fuzil has been very aggressive with these down airs off stage. Oh, this could be trouble. And it... Oh, wow. Actually ended up surprising 9th there. 9th missing the tag. You got that tech, you're definitely recovering if you're Bayo. But fortunately, that was not to be. That's a break for Fuzil there. Witch Time once again, that does connect with the F smash. Right, couple of up tilts. Once again, Witch Time. This is probably the most I've seen a Bayo use Witch Time in quite a while. Right, just low profiling the F smash with the get up attack. And you're going up to the skies. And that is correct to go to the side. Once again, DI'd very well from Fuzil. Probably looking for the short hop back air. Oh, barely Witch Timed it. Just really to get themselves out of trouble. They're using it Witch Time more as a defensive tool than an offensive tool. Which I haven't personally seen from a lot of Bayos. Oh my goodness. Up, up, and away.
Kiss me, baby.
9, up 2 games to 0, and is on tournament points. So going to PS2 for what could be the final game of the night. And we are seeing a character change from Fuzil going to the Min Min. This is an interesting switch up. Sorry, excuse me. 9th going to the Min Min. Maybe just trying something out. You have such a big lead. You can afford to, drop a game or two here. I got confused. I thought, I thought Pasil went to the Min Min, but it was actually Ninth that went to the Min Min. Okay, so has the Ram Ram arm out again, which is very effective as an edge guarding tool here. Right, looking for the right, does connect with the L Thunder here, but Pasil is able to connect there once they're able to get in close. I think they've been having a bit of trouble getting in close. Now that they finally did, they are able to get that up air. That being said, Pasil having to be patient there, looking for their opportunities. Min Min's arm attacks can be a bit laggy. If you're able to get above her, you can get an approach. Away from the Nosferatu, that's going to be a grab into a back throw. Right, shielding both of the arms. Rolled behind, no. Whiff on the down smash ends up into a conversion to the Nosferatu for Pasil. But, the meatball arm out, does he able to get that stock. Conversion with the fire into the up air. Sorry, excuse me, up tilt. It does connect with the fire, but has to shield with one of those arms. Definitely messing with a lot of Robin's magic-based attacks. Does get barely the tip of that up air, and the up air, once again, able to take the stock here. So Pasil being patient here, waiting for those openings. Bit of trouble here trying to recover. But good using the Arc Thunder to kind of cover and defend against the Ram Ram arm. Just quick up smash. One of the quicker up smashes in the game for Min Min, and that does connect. Right, talk with the arc fire on that platform here, PS2. Both players on final stock here. Oh, that was quite a bit of damage there. It was critical for that last hit of the Dragon arm to connect there. Basically even stocks. Fortunate that that fire did connect, as that got Pasil out of quite a bit of trouble. Once again, Pasil off stage. Min Min so good at edge guarding. I'm saying Pasil being patient, but we're starting to see Ninth really be able to get this chip damage, and it's meaning a lot because of how hard Min Min can hit. Meatball arm is out, looking to finish things off and finish off this tournament with the Min Min. Whiff on the grab, very laggy grab for Min Min. Again, generally the longer your grab range, the worse the laggier it is. Thoron is charged up. Falling near with the meatball arm. And that's going to do it. Yes, it is. 3-0 game, set, match, tournament. Ninth is your winner of TOL Smash Masters number 49. So once again, congratulations to Ninth, your winner, with the Bayo and the Min Min over Pasil. Honestly played very well with the Robin. And you have KML's Aaron taking third place. Once again, be sure to tune in next week for the TOL Supernova pre-local. That will be next Wednesday. Not Monday, but Wednesday. And you can catch all the action right here on twitch.tv/TOL_gaming_lounge. Mr. Patch will be running the commentary. I'll be here along with a bunch of people from out of region and possibly even out of the country. It is definitely something you do not want to miss, and if you're interested in playing against some of the best in the world, you better sign up right now for the TOL Supernova Pre-Local. Be sure to check out our Discord. You can see it on your screen right there. Thank you guys for tuning in. We hope you had a great time watching the stream, and thank you for spending some of your Monday evening with us. I'm Melpool. Be sure to tune in next week for the TOL Supernova Pre-Local, and be sure to also tune in to our Mario Kart World Regional this coming Saturday. Have a good night, everybody.